Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
How nice of you to stop by.
I feel as though you're not
You will regret coming here. Hello? I've been fighting this. Put me down! Not quite. Let's get this much rather unwise coming back this way.
How many of them are there? That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Don't wish to be seen, do we? This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lord Gok what we found. Revelia.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed. Can we please talk about what
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me. Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch when I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return her you-know-what. Meet me in the town circle in Hogsmeade.
Wonder who lives here.
Thank you! Enjoy the show!
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
You misbehaving little rogue! Your father and I did not raise you to cheat in exams!
You'll never believe what I've...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to... Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic. He believed students should... That's why we had to use Crucio to gain...
It was hard to do.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spell, references to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be...
Precisely.
I see no reason to involve...
I'm glad you agree. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to
Loomis.
join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian.
I know what I heard. Sebastian doesn't even realize it.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't. Please.
Some references, Sebastian.
I'm glad you understand. I hope. It would mean a lot.
What are you up to now?
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me?
I had hoped.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual. That could have been any.
You know what it was.
I am allowed to leave the...
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that she berated me for not keeping a close...
But Mother! If someone...
I must...
She never listens.
She called you her...
It is specific. Self-transfigured. And it is in my gazette. That is how I managed to...
Now the nickname...
It is. She says that no... But she has used her...
She's concerned for you.
That may be said. You could have fled. I choose to act as you. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we both can see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest. The phoenix was the most beautiful. When Deke hesitated to climb, as Deke punished himself, Deke suspects that Deke stayed on that.
What a horrible
Deke feels fortunate.
Protego! This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Want to know what really happened to him.
Roundrot's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madam, but I regret to...
What?
But he was wearing... I'm truly... should have done more. I shall never forget.
I couldn't help. Ranrock and his follow. It's Ran. I am on.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
Come now, don't be stingy.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Hello again, Mrs. Spr.
Hello.
Where did you say I should?
In a cavern in...
Anna's getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.